Right. Like many of you, I'm expecting Season 3 to be good. The reason for this is mainly because of how lacking Season 2 was. And the reason why I say that Season 3 will probably be good is why I've made this video. I am going to go over things that are probably going to be included in Season 3. But let's start off with the date. I do believe it will be released around sometime or during the start or end of August or mid of August. Reason why I say August instead of August or summertime is mainly because of it. The reason for August is mainly because of a leak a bit back about geonosis. But if you know about it, the person guessed a few things which are coming in Season 2, which I do believe is most likely going to happen, and the devs put it in the patch notes. They are most likely getting geonosis, which is probably meaning that that guy confirmed that geonosis is coming. And I also do another thing I believe is that Obi-Wan and Grievous are coming to the game. So this time we're going to have heroes, since Season 2 had none. But I also do believe that we're going to get a new planet, and that is Geonosis, obviously, as I mentioned in the beginning. And these could include the Geonosis Arena, which could be a Heroes vs Villains, a Hero Showdown, and a new Galactic Assault variant. Well, Galactic Assault. The Geonosis Arena would be Stage 1. Stage 2 would be the Geonosis Badlands. I don't really think Geonosis Badlands could be anything else except Galactic Assault map. But the third one is possibly going to happen. There's going to be is going to be the bit where they send all the listening posts up in Geonosis. I am probably guessing that they're going to have Droid Factory, which I do believe they are probably going to add most likely. The reason for this is that it could be in multiple different game modes. For instance, Hero vs Villains, Blast, Hero Showdown, and Strike, and the third and final bit of the new Galactic Assault map. Skins, which I think we would get, is the clone skins, which we know about. Geonosis B1s, which if you remember are the little red ones. And if we do get Grievous, we're probably going to get his cape, or like some sort of colour variant, like his pure white one, or him from the Clone Wars series. We're probably going to get Hooded Maul, or possibly Robotic Legs Maul. Anyway, we move on. Vehicles. This I'm not 100% sure on. We could get the STAP or STAP, which is the little patrol vehicle the Separatists use, or we could get the Bark Speeder Bike. But most likely we're getting no vehicles. For ships we're getting most likely none. And there is ships that we could get, for instance, Geonosis ships. Well, Geonosian ships. But I don't think so. Hero ships, I'm hoping we get the Soulless One and Obi-Wan Starfighter, just because of Obi-Wan and Grievous being in the game. For game modes, I believe we're getting nothing. For reinforcements, F is a throwback. If you know about this leak, this is the Sentinel class. And we know about the ARC Trooper and the Rebel Pilot. And I've mentioned this in one of my prediction videos, or top 10 things we won, or top 10 whatever. This is going to most likely include, if they do include it, which is a possibility, and a most likely possibility of that, is the ARC Troopers, possibly Commando Droids or Droidicas, and then obviously Rebel Pilot, and probably a TIE Pilot to go along with that. And since we basically know the developers of the game are practically lazy, we're probably going to get a Resistance Pilot, which is just a little different variant, and like that, just a little different variant of the TIE Fighter Pilot, which is going to be the First Order type pilot. For arcade, I know we might not get anything arcade, but I do hope, since this season they released what's it called again? Fighter Assault? I think it's Fighter Assault, one of them, or however you say it. I'm going to take a huge jump and guess how we're getting Galactic Assault, which would make sense since we got Fighter Assault for this season. And yeah, we thought, yes, we do have still more things to come, but I think including the skins, like for instance the clones, the Grievous, the either Robotic Legs or Hooded Maul, which I'd like to see Robotic Legs more than Hooded, but they're probably going to get Hooded Maul since they did Yoda Hooded, which is the most likely possibility. Anyway, I am going to make a part 2 to this, which is unlikely things we're getting. What we want, what we actually want, since this is the more realistic version of what we're probably getting. And I will make one for Season 4, which is what I am guessing is going to be. I have mentioned it in a few streams. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.